How's it going, metalheads, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be album review number 7. It's been a while since I've done an album review, over a month I think, but we're getting back on that train because these are really fun to do, and I really like highlighting these albums. So today we're going to be reviewing a newer album, just came out this year in January. It's the self-titled debut album from this 5-piece Kansas City death metal act. It is Tombseeker. If you're in the market for some grimy, chuggy death metal, this is definitely for you. The tremolo picking on this album is second to none. The vocals are very guttural throughout the album, but Jonathan House does a great job with the vocals throughout, staying guttural, but also showing off his ability to hit the high screams, which is very cool to hear. The guitar tone is crunchy, the drums are fast, and the death metal flows freely. I was highly anticipating this release based on the singles, Immolated Self, and Flagellated. Dirty, disgusting death metal is something I hold near and dear to my heart, and these guys do it very well, for sure. Another phenomenal release from Iron Fortress Records. If you don't know them, I've talked about them a lot. Yeah, these guys do a great job. Pinch harmonics sprinkled throughout from guitarists Kyle Calloway and Simon Joseph for a nice touch, and the death metal standard I've come to love. The pinches and squeals cut through the mix beautifully. Another awesome thing about this album is that it was written, recorded, and produced by the band, and mixed and mastered by their drummer, Alan Gingerich. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but yeah, that's really cool. The only label help on this album is to, release it to the public and to sell it, which I respect the hell out of, that bands know how to do that and can do that by themselves. And speaking of the drums, he does a great job. The blast beats and double bass are very tight and uniform. Lots of tasty fills throughout the album. Great job by him on that. A very dissonant guitar solo on the song Left Behind is a nice departure from the chugging brutality on the rest of this album. I do enjoy a little bit of dissonance every now and then because it kind of breaks up, the monotonous chugging. And while chugging is great, chug and dissonance, the combo is the best because, it breaks it up. So yeah, this album has songs from their December 2023 demo, which I believe was 3 songs, as well as the single from August 2024 called Catacomb Crawl. Those are solid, but the new songs are the one that stands out for me the most, for sure. As I mentioned, Immolated Self and Flagellated were the singles that were released, and those are the songs that made me anticipate this album so highly, because they're just awesome. That's definitely not discrediting the rest of the album, though, because these guys are a super awesome band, and this whole album is a banger. The first track, Tombseeker, is also a really good song, but if I was to recommend this to you, I would just say listen to the whole thing. Because you won't be disappointed. This is one of my top death metal releases of the year so far, for sure, as is a lot of other stuff on Iron Fortress, but this is awesome. And actually, my friend Joaquin, who plays in the band Cryptical Gotha, who I've talked about a little bit, he is on a mini tour this weekend, currently, or last weekend when this is published, but yeah, he got to play with Tombseeker, and so that's really cool for them. It's really cool that I know a band that's got to play with these guys. Really wish I could get out there to see them play because Tombseeker is awesome. I really need to pick up this CD at some point because it's an awesome album. But yeah, for sure. Album review number 7 is Tombseeker by Tombseeker. So definitely go check it out if you're in the market for some more grimy, chuggy death metal, which seems to be getting harder to find these days for me, at least done well. But yeah, these guys do a really good job of it. So anyway, hope you're all doing well. Have a nice day. See ya.